John Zogby standing by right now. Zogby Analytics. Good morning, John.
Good morning, Bill.
So, first of all, before we get into your prediction on what's going to come out of this summit, calling Trudeau his the lying nickname, whatever, it seems like behind closed doors things were very contentious. Mm-hmm. Our allies versus us. Mm-hmm. What is your take here?
Again, this is a president who wants to keep his promises, and he promised America first, and he promised a renegotiation of a number of deals, particularly the sorts of things on trade. What was curious, though, is that he did it in such a public forum. There was a protocol that was to be signed that was agreed upon before he even got there, and this all seems to have been staged so that he could make a very public show of not signing the protocol. I mean, some are suggesting that the reason he did that was to show himself, certainly to his base, anyway, that he's in a position of strength. He can make or break policy even with our allies, and then fly over to Singapore, in a kind of a heightened position as saying to Kim Jong-un and the North Koreans, hey, look, I'm here to do business. This is what happens when we don't do business.
Unorthodox.
Yes.
And certainly an about-face when it comes, just in complete contrast to Obama, who really was a globalist, somebody that really saw that there was not an America first when it came to Barack Obama.
Absolutely correct. More of the rise of the rest and the recognition that, okay, the United States is a superpower, but nonsense that it can flex its muscles as the lone superpower is an era that's gone by.
Yeah. Okay, so Kim Jong-un, President Trump, meeting tomorrow.
Yeah.
What's going to come out of this?
Who knows? Except under the normal rules of engagement, something big would come out of it. Otherwise, you don't, put on all this hubbub for that. The nutshell of it is that there probably is some form of denuclearization, and it's verifiable denuclearization. And in return, the United States promises an end to some sanctions, possibly even a withdrawal of some troops that have been on the DMZ. I think we've got 25,000, 23,000 troops there, maybe a reduction in that. So we give something back and forth. That's what's supposed to happen, and God knows you wouldn't stage all of this if it hadn't all been agreed upon. But things are ephemeral with this president, and you never know if one look by Kim Jong-un could throw the president in a rage.
So you think that, and that would be logical, that something has been worked out behind the scenes, allowing for this. But you have Pompeo out today, maybe it was last night, saying, "Listen, we will accept nothing short of full denuclearization and completely 100% verifiable." We're still talking tough here.
Still talking tough, and that's what you do. By the same token, it all depends on how you define complete denuclearization. I don't think there's anybody that believes that Kim is just going to blow everything up over there. Kim is obviously going to give concessions, and maybe strong concessions further than any North Korean leader has ever gone. By the same token, it's about saving face and pride. And the main story here is Kim being able to go back to the North Koreans, to say to them, "I won."
Yeah,
that's the biggest thing to watch here, because lots of people are starving there. They need to grow their economy, and they need to reach out to South Korea, even to Japan, who they hate.
Yeah. Yep. There's you think about Kim Jong-un has to save face with his people. Yet the only ones he really has to save face for are those that are in his government, because there's no free media there. The people of North Korea, most don't even know this meeting is going on.
Oh, it's horrendous over there. There are 150,000 political prisoners living under the direst of circumstances. And for that matter, then you've got a substantial portion of the population who are where being unaware is the least of their problem. They don't have enough food to eat.
Yeah. It's going to be very interesting to see the next couple of days what happens here.
It really is. Fingers crossed. I hope it works.
Listen, this would be world changing. And if it does happen, Nobel
give credit where credit's due.
Nobel Peace Prize. You think the president's eligible for that?
Don't make me choke in the morning, Bill.
Just saying.
Don't swear again, John.
I'm just saying, John. All right. Thank you so much, John Zogby.
Take care.
That is the quote. Don't make me choke.